What's up, everybody? I know I've been gone for a hot minute. Haven't made a video, probably almost a month, I think. But this is a video that I have been wanting to make for a good minute because I was seeing, like, it's on my timeline on Facebook and stuff. People, just being in a very negative mindset. A lot of people, having just negative thoughts, suicidal thoughts, or just, being, just not really being really happy with life in general. You see a lot of people depressed, going through their own personal issues, which everyone goes through, and everyone thinks their issue is bigger than the next person's issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how, someone would be going through something, you'd be like, well, at least you're not homeless, or at least you're not dealing with a sickness or cancer, but that person doesn't want to hear that because their issues aren't bigger than someone else's issues. Everyone everybody gotta deal with their own issues. Everybody, I feel like everybody had been at a down or negative point in their life. I've been there myself. A lot of people, they look at me, they're like, how are you so positive? Or, oh, he never gets mad. He's always so calm and chill. And it's like, I've come a very long way. I've had, my own negative thoughts. I've had my thoughts of like, why am I here? What am I here for? Thinking like, there's really no possible reason for me to be here, because I feel like I'm just wasting space on this earth. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm really, at that point, I feel like I really wasn't doing or really beneficial to life. So I was wondering, I was questioning life. Not a lot of people know that, which is why they say some of the strongest people are some of the most hurt. You know what I'm saying? For me to be as strong as I am, there's a lot of hurt that I have dealt with that not too many people really know. They swear that they know, but they really don't. But I mean, that's why you should talk to people. Even myself, I don't really talk my issues out with people. So I kind of just bottle my stuff up, which isn't good. But I've been doing it for so long, it just seems normal. You know what I'm saying? So even with me, I have my own flaws and things that I need to that I should fix or talk to someone about, just to heal and let that go, or just to fully move over, because I've healed and I've moved past it. But you know how you have a wound, and you might put a band-aid on it, you know what I'm saying, but then and it heals, and the next thing you might do something and then it just splits back open. That's basically how a lot of things with me is. Like, it can be the smallest thing that might happen that may just trigger a thought in my head, and the next thing I'm just like, it's like that hurt or that pain or that anger that I had toward that situation just comes right back, and then boom, now I'm mad, or I'm hurt, or I'm in my feelings again. You know what I'm saying? And bottling things up like that is not always good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and if you are having suicidal thoughts or negative thoughts like that, you have to try to fight through that and tell yourself that there's a reason why you are here. Yes, it might seem like why do I have to deal with this pain, or why I gotta deal with this sickness or stuff like that, but you need to make the best out of what you have in life right now, because we all are here for a certain amount of time, and the clock is ticking. So why not live your life the best way possible? It may not seem, and it may be hard to find that, especially when you're over here in this negative bubble and you're like, ain't nothing going right for me, this is all bullshit. What am I here for? You need to pull yourself out of there. Talk to somebody if you can, because that's the best thing to do to help you vent and just get that hurt that you're feeling out. That way you can, work on healing yourself. It took me a minute to get to the positive person that I am, but I choose to do things and surround myself with people to steer myself away from negative thoughts like that, to keep myself away from all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a work in process myself. Trust me, there's still a lot of things that I can do better. And just with that being said, I mean, don't let negative thoughts get to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the post that I was seeing, they were posts on just like suicidal thoughts, like people thinking like about taking their life and just thinking about just ending it all just because they're dealing with a sickness or like their life isn't going how how they may want it to go. But that does not necessarily mean that you need to go ahead and just end it all, as you might want to put it, because there is people out there that loves you, which is something you need to remember. There's people out there that do love you. They may not show it, but they do, which is something that we all need to start doing anyways with each other, is showing that we have love for one another, whether that's your mom, brother, sister, friend, a stranger. We all need to show that we all have love for each other, and there is someone out there who actually does care. Because I think that's a lot of people's problems, to where they have these issues, because they feel like no one may care. There's no one really there in their corner. We need to start spreading more love out here and being more positive to one another. And I feel like that will help, honestly. So yes, that's just something that's been on my mind for a minute. Just those thoughts. Like I said, me battling and dealing with my own demons that I may have, and keeping them locked in the cage so they cannot come out. So I continue being the positive-minded person that I am. Because I also do have times where I break down, where I have to pull myself back out of that negative bubble and put myself back over here. So if you know anyone, or if it's you that may be dealing with, whatever it might be, negative thoughts, suicidal thoughts, depression, anxiety, whatever it might be, find help, or at least find someone to talk to, and just know that there are people out there who actually care and actually love and have love for you, and only wish the best for you, even when you don't see it yourself. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Hope y'all got some out of that. Hopefully that helps motivate y'all, move y'all into more of a positive energy. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.
Yeah, nigga, I came from the dirt, sipping up dirt. Why the fans wanna hurt? Nigga.